A PTI investigation reveals that the NBA Finals tip off tomorrow night, and to preview them, we call on our great friend, in fact, our new best friend lately, Kendrick Perkins, and we'll start with this. In this series, I know you have ties with the Celtics, but I'm going to ask you to divorce those ties just for this question. In this series, would you rather have Steph Curry and Klay Thompson or Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown?
Well, Tony, first of all, you know this about me. I'm unbiased to the max, okay? That's first thing first. But listen, Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Klay Thompson, and Steph Curry, we all know that they can explode for big offensive nights. But what separate those four guys, what separate the duo of Golden State far as with the Boston Celtics, is that Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown are actually two-way players. They get it done on the defensive side of things. So if you asking me who I'm picking out of those four, out of those two duos, I'm going with the Boston Celtics duo. And the reason being is because defense wins championships. It's been proven throughout the history of the NBA. You can make all the shots you want, but at the end of the day, you got to get stops. And having those two guys as elite wing defenders, I'm going with those two far as the better duo.
All right, we're going to stay on that theme for a second, Perkin. Steve Kerr said Marcus Smart is like the guard version of Draymond Green, which obviously focuses largely on defense. But do you like that comparison in terms of their roles on their teams and what they do and how they excel?
You know what? I actually do. And not just because they're both defensive-minded. I mean, because they're both defensive-minded guys and they anchor the defense and they're the defensive captains, but because they're the heart and soul of both of their teams. When you think about Marcus Smart, right, he is the heart and soul of that Celtic team. The way that he plays, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, and everybody else follows his lead. And then when you think about the offensive side of things, right, Draymond Green is what? He is the facilitator for Golden State. What is Marcus Smart? Marcus Smart is the facilitator for the Boston Celtics. So I actually agree with Steve Kerr when he makes that comparison about Draymond Green and Marcus Smart. That is actually spot on.
We're going to move to somebody else you know. And I worked with you enough this year to know that you thought Ime Udoka was going to be, you thought Udoka was going to be a good coach from the time that he was named. You were in the league when he was in the league playing. What is it about him? His style, his authority, what assets, what do you see about him, and why did you like him immediately for this team?
The same reason that I like and love you and Tony and PTI. I get a chance to come on here like with my uncles and really get down to the nit and gritty, right? That old school caliber coaching. We watch Ime Udoka meet guys at half court, whether it's Jayson Tatum or Jaylen Brown, getting on them about blown coverages on the defensive end, getting on them about messing up plays or not finding the right guy on the offensive end. And so when we see those type of things happening on the in game, imagine what he's doing behind closed doors. And this is why I'm so big on former players getting head coaching opportunities, especially young former players, because behind the scenes, they're able to go and speak those young guys' languages. Now, I don't want to say what the language is on television, but both of y'all know exactly what the hell I'm saying.
All right, we'll get you out of here on this, and I'll get to the question in a second. I just want to step back for a moment and say that you picked Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown. It's a good reason you gave. The other two guys are going to the Hall of Fame for certain. They're the best backcourt of all time. I'm just going to point that out. And now I'm going to go to this question, and you can refer back to that at any time. We all know what the Warriors are going for historically. They're looking to be named a dynasty over some long period of time. But Udoka, after beating Miami, said this quote, "We don't celebrate Eastern Conference championships in the Celtics organization. You played for the Celtics for a long period of time. Did you feel that historical expectations? Am I correct in saying that if you don't win it all in Boston, like you can't have a good season? It's not enough to have a good season. You got to win it all."
Tone, we do realize that the Celtics are tied with the Lakers for having the most NBA championships. They have 17 of them. They don't care about making it to the finals. They want to bring it home. One, they want to win Banner 18 before the Lakers so that they could be one up. Two, I think Ime Udoka, again, the great leadership, he was setting the boundaries in the presence of the locker room right there at the moment and saying, hey, I understand this is a huge moment to celebrate. We made it to the finals. But him as being a former champion as a player, being a former champion as a coach, he know how overwhelming the finals could be. So what did he do? He went in there and he said, hey, to his young guys in the locker room, hey, listen, we're looking past this. We need everybody to regroup because if you get caught up in the moment, you could look like the Oklahoma City Thunder when James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, Kendrick Perkins, and Serge Ibaka played the Miami Heat and get beat. Instead of worrying about basketball, you're just happy about getting there. That was great leadership by Ime Udoka.
It's great to have you. It's a pleasure to have you on. Thank you very much.
Much appreciated.
Appreciate y'all,
See you
legends.
in the
Thanks
next
for having
day or two. See you soon.
me. Yep.
Let's take one last break.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.